Hello, dear friends. I'm Just a Lost Soul. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So in the previous episode, we got our Kauai facility up and running. We bred our first adorable little baby dinosaur, who's right over here, Cabot Jr. And we received word that our Montana facility is in a little bit of trouble. So we gotta head back there, and it sounds like we'll be encountering some Velociraptors. So let's go ahead and take a look. Love that little loading screen of a raptor chasing a goat. That's a fun touch. There's so many little details they put into these games that are so much fun. And hopefully our dinosaurs are still okay. I remember it didn't let me check up on the Velociraptors before we left last time. Uh-oh.
Everyone, the Velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Huh. Okay.
I alert people.
Well,
Finch,
that's
it's time
bad.
to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Put it there.
A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Okay. Let's do this. Where is my response facility? Ah, there it is. Okay. So, let's take a look at our raptors, because this is our first carnivore. Oh, knocked out. The green one. Got like kind of a classic brown on this one. Sort of another tannish. This one's kind of blue, like blue-green, which is cool. It's also sitting down. Gets shot in the butt, stands up. Okay.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know,
Okay, so
finish
we're
it up.
keeping them. Fences. Yeah, we'll just keep it straight.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Where do we want this?
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team
yeah.
can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Okay, this is pretty big for raptors. A lot of space. Do multi-select. Yeah, okay, 4 selected, that's how many we've got. Finalize.
En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
Good work.
We'll do that.
Now wait for the delivery to
Oh, they need
end
a
and
gate.
confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic. in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
You guys are okay. You're still considered thriving. It was so hectic I forgot to check up on them.
Asset transportation complete.
We got our Diplodocuses too. Are you guys happy? Need a little more water. I can do that.
Asset has been transported.
There we go. Actually, no, that looks like shit.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh.
Okay, so they can go up this way, but they won't. That's cool that it like registers the terrain like that. That's
Asset transported.
I like that. Okay, let's make sure our raptors are happy before we let them do anything else. First things first, they need prey. And cover. I feel like a slightly lower intensity woodland. How's that, you guys? Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, I think we're okay to let the people out.
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A
Heck
feeder
yeah.
that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
I did that. We're good. Okay, so they need a ranger post. There we go. There, I guess. Which posts do we have currently? You've got Team 2. And... oh, right. You've got also Team 2. So, I guess Team 1 will be the carnivore team.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
Yep.
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to
path is
thrive,
this?
and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
What path are you? How do I get you? There we go. Did it. Oh no, the curb isn't going to. Too dark. This matters. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. I will live. Okay, what are we doing? Hatchery? Right. Is that going to be enclosures? Yes. Of course, it's humongous. Wow, they're asking a lot right now. Should all be pretty doable though. Okay. We need an expedition center. Put it up here. This looks vaguely. I mean, we got a response facility here. There's already a helicopter. It kind of makes sense. Okay. And do our scientists carry out? No, they do not. We need to hire some. Where do we find Corythosaurus? There. Okay, so we need a guy with some logistics. Let's get Joyce. Joyce looks good. Joyce composes electronic music and loves creating new songs at home. Joyce boasts a range of talents, including juggling and painting. Joyce sounds awesome. Hell yeah, you're on board. Okay. And we should have enough for that. Awesome.
Generator will be running soon.
And it'll take about a minute. Let's look through our viewing galleries. Let's see how the view is. Landing strip actually doesn't look that bad. Right in the glare. Ooh, they go down the hill. Happy raptors. Seem pretty happy. 100%. They're as happy as can be. Whoa. And, okay, they're all female as well. Expedition complete. Excellent. Oh, we need someone with genetics. Jack just has genetics. I guess we can get him. He's expensive for that, though. That's okay. Okay. Is there anything I can do to make people, like, want to come here? I guess so. Where's the entrance?
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Let's put a bathroom. That'll help.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah, it's accessible. That's awesome. Oh, our Corythosaurus is done. We need a male. And we need more genetics. Damn it. We don't have the money for this. Oh, we are making money. Okay. We are turning a profit. Let's get Steven. He's nice and well-rounded. What's his deal? Steven... Oh god, he went to Harvard, ew. He had a huge collection of dinosaur comics as a young child and enjoys... he seems okay. Let's get him.
Please welcome your new park.
Okay, Corythosaurus. Okay. Do you want to change anything? Oh, the crest is huge. Oh, that actually looks really good. Do you want to do anything to our female? Sure, that works. Okay, so that's what that does. That makes sense. Okay, so we need everybody for this.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
That was fast.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Okay.
Incubation.
So they are resilient and social. What do we need? How many do we have currently? Adult population 4. Yeah. How many do you need? Looks like just 1. Maybe let's maybe get 2 to be sure. Yeah. Oh, we need more welfare too. We got so many. Who's got good welfare? Kelly has good welfare. She's probably looks like she's the best we're gonna get. Kelly Yee's interest in dinosaur childhood level fossils, marketing, and she bakes. That's cool. Okay.
Attention personnel.
We don't need another female. Okay, and she can do this all by herself. That's awesome.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
This seems to be going pretty well. This is the Diplodocus, right? Where are they? Stunning. Oh, our quarry is complete. Our quarries. Oh wow, look at them! They actually look really good. I really like the male Corythosaurus. It's not a dinosaur I've ever particularly cared for a lot, but it looks pretty nice. Oh, they need to join up the territory. Excellent. They could use a little
You
more
did
ground
it.
leaf, but I think
They're
it's okay.
happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Okay. Nice.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Well, that's kind of what I was already looking at, so that's good. So it want us to make a hotel? Probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your
There we go.
comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
Looking
That's
good
kinda
so
nice.
far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Filling up a generator.
The quarry's okay with that? They are. Okay. Oh, this. Yes.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets.
Okay.
That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Yeah. Food, drink. Can we, like, see where we need that?
You know, I created Din
Everywhere.
to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Can I move you? Yeah, I understand how amenities work, Habit. Move.
Attention personnel. Have detected power outages across
No, we
the
haven't.
site.
Everything's fine.
Available personnel, please respond.
Come on, let me place you. There we go. Okay.
Power will be back soon.
Change product, change feature. Oh, it's this. I remember this. We got a lot of... This is like normies, right? No, this is normies. This is... What is it? Nature lovers? We'll get crepes. Yeah, Jurassic crepes. That sounds good.
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Okay. Hey! Nice.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
This is actually really pretty for a... Oh, okay, so this is what we gotta do. Total scientist skill. Oh, wow. Okay. They want 50 animals? No modify. So these, like, the species they want us to be getting? That'd be cool. Interesting. Okay.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand Din globally.
This might be a cool spot for a habitat.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Okay. Let's do the expedition. Okay, what do we want? Because we can probably make new things. Let's work on Monosaurus some more. Actually, no, we don't. Okay. So we haven't actually built an exhibit yet, or an enclosure, so that'll be interesting. I'm guessing what we should do is kind of...
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Okay. Can I get like a wide path? No. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Okay, so if I'm reading that correctly, Dua wants me to make more babies. Which I think I can do. At least with our Corythosauruses, we can probably get like a nest. Is that over here? No. Enclosures. Oop. We don't want it. Okay, I'm so glad they added Control Z. There we go. Yeah, the Velociraptors don't have males, so I don't think that's gonna happen. And our Corythosauruses are unlikely to breed, unfortunately. But that didn't stop the Myosaurs either, so we'll see what happens. I'm very impressed with this game so far. I'm super excited to see where it takes me. I'm surprisingly interested in the characters as well. I'm excited to find out like what Kira's deal is and stuff. What's her motivation? I'm sure we'll find out. Does she have any crazy toxic quirks like all the other people? Look at that Diplodocus. That's incredible. Do we have,
Generator will be running soon.
camera mode? Capture mode. We do! That's awesome. Controls the same. Huh. Nice. What sort of stamps can we put? Alright. Film logo. Nice! You can't put the Rebirth one on. Oop, I can't go over the fence. Ah. Capture mode is a little bit janky. Always kind of has been. That's okay. Let's try and get like a shot of our Velociraptors. Yeah. Okay, so you can Control C to open it. That looks lovely. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, our expedition's back, so we should probably, God, I'm so used to Planet Zoo, I just keep pressing P to pause. Or I'm probably going to keep pressing P to pause. We got that, which is good. And Morace is good at this. We've depleted Edmontosaurus. Can we research animals? Dig sites. We can. Okay. We can... Oh my god. We need a lot of logistics for that, but... That's cool. So you can get, like... We can't get stegosaurs? Stegosaurus, for those who don't know, which is probably everybody, is my favorite dinosaur. So, of course, it's like one of the only ones that's locked here. What about, we can get ceratopsians that get us more Velociraptors. Okay, let's maybe do this one, because then we can get Velociraptor, and maybe we can try breeding them. Or... Okay, let's take a look at our scientists. Who adds the most logistics? Not many. Let's... $100,000? They'll do it in 30 seconds. Doesn't feel worth it. Do we have a staff center or something like that? Science center, control center. It's like something that will allow me to get more. Seems like the game is finally kind of turning me loose just a little bit. Well, this is something I want to do anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Check on our Diplodocus, because they're awesome. And actually, I think we're going to wrap this one up here for now. We've had a little bit of excitement with our Velociraptors. We've got our Corythosauruses settled, and hopefully they'll breed for us soon. Things seem to be going pretty smoothly so far, not without their hiccups. But I am super excited to keep playing this, see where it takes us. So, if you are too, please do subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a delightful day. Goodbye!